Hello students, welcome to the video. Uh, as you know, we are discussing all the important numerical problems which are repeatedly asked in Business Economics 1. This is for BCom or BBA depending upon your syllabus. Let us start with the question. Give the meaning of TC, TFC, TVC, AVC, AFC, AVC, AC and MC and calculate the same from the following data. As you can see, we have solved a similar kind of question in the previous video. Please watch it, and this problem will be much simpler. Then let us start with the problem. They have given total output as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and total cost as 300, 360, 300, 360, 410, 500, 550 and 570. Basically we start this problem by by answering all the theoretical questions. That is, what is TC? TC stands for total cost. Total cost is also calculated with the help of the formula TFC plus TVC. I hope you can uh, read out the theoretical part. Then what is TFC? TFC stands for total fixed cost. Then TVC, total variable cost, cost that vary with the level of output. So that is total variable cost. What AFC? AFC stands for average fixed cost. The formula for AFC is TFC by Q. Then AVC, average variable cost. Average variable cost is total variable cost divided by quantity. Then average cost AC. AC can be found with the help of two formulas. The first one is TC by Q, or the second one is AC is equal to AFC plus ACV. Then finally marginal cost. The formula for that is total cost divided by Q. Now we will try to solve the problem. Okay. So as we know, the first and the second column will be given in the question, and that should be copy paste as it is. So if you have watched my previous video on the same concept, you will understand it. See, there are two columns which are given in the question, that is output and total cost. The same two columns have been copied here. The first column is output and the second column is total cost, that is this. Now what about this total fixed cost? Total fixed cost, as we know, fixed cost should be always the total cost of the zeroth output. So whatever total cost will be for the zeroth output, in this case it is 300. So that should be the total fixed cost for all the outputs. Then total variable cost, TVC. Total variable cost, the formula is simple: total cost minus total fixed cost. So this minus this, that is the second column minus third column. For your reference, I'll be saying 300 minus 300 0, 360 minus 360, 410 minus 300 110, 500 minus 300 200, 550 minus 300 250, 570 minus 300 270. So this is how you calculate the total variable cost, that is TC minus I I repeat TFC, total cost minus TFC, or to make it more simpler, second column minus third column. Then average fixed cost, AFC. AFC can be found out easily, that is TFC divided by Q, that is total fixed cost. That again we should come for the third column, total fixed cost, that is uh, 300 divided by 0, that is Q stands for output or quantity. 300 by 0, 0. Then total fixed cost here. Okay, 300 divided by 0, 0. 300 divided by 1 is 300. 300 divided by 2 is 150. Then 300 divided by 3 is 100. 300 by 4 is 75. 300 by 5 is 60. So if you want to understand this more easily, then this will be the third column. This is the first column, right? This is the first column. This will be the second column. This is the third column. Sorry. Third column. this will be the fourth column, this will be the fifth column. So fifth column, fifth column, uh, third column divided by first column, third column divided by first column. Yes, here it is. Now this will become much simpler. Fourth column, the answer for fourth column is total cost minus TFC. That is your second column minus third column. Okay, now it will be much simpler for you to understand. Then let us move for the next column, that is average variable cost or AVC. The formula is given here, total variable cost divided by quantity. So total variable cost is here TVC, that should be divided by quantity. So let me make it simple. Total variable cost is in column number 4, 4 divided by output, that is column number 1. So this is the sixth column. Sixth column is equal to 4 divided by 1. So where is the this is the fourth column. 0 divided by 0 is 0. 60 divided by 1 is 60. 110 divided by 2 is 55, and so on. Okay. 200 divided by 3 is 66.67. 75 divided by 4 is 62.5. Okay, 62.5, and so on. Okay, so this you can follow this method for easy solution. So sixth column is equal to fourth column, that is total variable cost divided by the output. Then what is average cost, AC? AC is much simpler to find out. You should add the two columns, that is AFC and AVC. So AFC is here, that is the fifth column, plus average variable cost, that is the sixth column. Sixth column. So fifth and sixth, 0 plus 0 is 0. 300 plus 60 is 360. 150 plus 55 is 205. 100 plus 66.67 is 166.67. 75 plus 62.5 is 137.5. 60 plus 54 is 114. So this is how you calculate this. So lastly, marginal cost or the marginal cost column. So if you have watched my previous video, in that also I had explained you like how to calculate marginal cost column. It is actually easy. So what you have to do is you have to take the total cost column. For the zeroth output, the marginal cost will be always 300 minus 300. For the first output, 300, this minus itself 300, 0. Then the second, 360 minus 300, 60. 410 minus 360, 50. 500 minus 410, 90. 550 minus 500, 50. 570 minus 550, 20. So this is how you should calculate the marginal cost. I hope this video has helped you. The These types of questions have been asked in every year's question paper. I hope you find this video helpful. So please watch all the videos, and please like and subscribe my channel for more videos. Okay? Thank you.